Dr. Crossley Proud, the members of St. Mark, and the members of Quinn Chapel. But most of all, I believe in my heart that you did God proud. Amen. All right, my brothers and sisters, now we've come to that part of the program whereby we all can participate. You see this gentleman over here, the one that Dr. Crossley has spoken about, Dr. Guy. Now that Dr. McCoy in our AME discipline, she is now referred to as licentiate Dr. McCoy, Janice Valley McCoy. And she is getting ready to go into classes. I want everybody to hear this. She's getting ready to go into classes, amen? And so she's going to need a lot of books. All right. Amen. She's going to need a lot of other materials by way of resources and support. And so at this particular time, we're going to ask that you give from the bottom of your heart this love offering. And we want you to know that Reverend Betty has told me that everything that you give this afternoon will be given to Dr. Licentiate McCoy to help defray the cost, amen, of her education in the future. Amen. So at this time, we want you to know, Dr. McCoy, that Reverend Betty also told me to tell you that she and her husband, we're going to be giving you $100. Amen. And I understand that your former church members, I'm not going to call them your former church members, amen, because they love you. And they have come all the way from Hot Springs to support you. Amen. We understand, Dr. Crossley, also that you've taken up a collection. Am I correct in that you're going to be getting and making it a presentation to our Dr. McCoy? And for the rest of you, we're going to ask that you please make out, if you're making out a check, go ahead and make it out to Quinn Chapel, AME Church, Quinn. And we promise you, amen, that everything that you give this evening, even though your checks are being made out to Quinn Chapel, it will in fact be turned over. A check will be written to Dr. McCoy for the amount of funds that you're giving this evening. Is that okay? All right, so come on. Sister Joyce, give us some giving music. Okay, ushers. And for those of you who want to give electronically, amen, understand that there are several ways that we have to give here at Quinn Chapel. Giveify. That being the case, if you would, take out whatever electronic device that you may be worshiping with us on today, out there in Zoom land or on Facebook or whatever the case is, toggle down to Giveify. And once you Giveilify, and once you toggle down to Giveify, go ahead and toggle down to Queen Chapel LM Church, and go ahead and make your contribution. And also Cash App, and do we have the ability to display it on the screen? Cash App is. Okay. All right, we don't want you to waste the money. Amen.
It's so heavy, I can't hold on.
All right, let me ask this. Has everyone had an opportunity to give? Let's all stand and give thee. But then, what here? Oh. And trust. Amen. Amen. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. Amen. Once again, we want to thank Dr. Crosby, amen, the wonderful pastor of the St. Mark Missionary Baptist Church in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and also who is the moderator of the Southwest District Missionary Baptist Association. Amen. Thank you so much for being with us. Amen. And also, as Dr. McCoy's already noted, we want to thank the congregation from St. Mark, amen, for coming and being with us. And also, we want to thank the membership from Bethel LME Church. Why don't y'all stand and take it out, okay? Go ahead now, stop being bashful. Thank you. Amen. Do we have any other visitors that we've overlooked? We know we got the members and also the guests of Queen Chapel. We want to thank you also so much for being with us today. Okay, is there anybody else that we need to recognize that we overlooked? We don't want to overlook anybody. Amen. Your sister?
I think she had a word from the pastor. What your pastor said?
Stand up to Sister Dr. McCoy. Come on, let's give her a round of applause. She's standing. Pastor, tell us, give us your name and your pastor.
To the presiding elder Humphrey, to all of the ministers, spouses, officers, and members of this church. To God be the glory for the man of God. I'm full today.
Amen.
Because I know my mom in heaven is looking down and shouting all over. Amen. For what we have done, we have raised our children to do the right thing. Amen. Follow in his footsteps. So on behalf of the Free Union AME Church, Reverend Gail Williams is our pastor. I want Dennis to know, keep on working for the Master. Just keep on working for the Lord. And he will surely bless you. He will give you a sweet reward. For according to God's holy word, eyes have not seen, and ear that she mentioned has not heard. Nor has it been revealed into the hearts of men just what the Lord has in store for you. My presiding elder is presiding elder Kent J. Brockton.
Amen. Praise the Lord. All right. I want you to take this message back to presiding elder Kent J. Brockton. That's my cousin. My blood cousin. Amen. Amen. And also we want to thank Sister Joyce Harris, who's our musician for this evening. Ordinarily, Dr. McCoy, she'd be sitting at the console with the piano, okay? But this evening, Sister Joyce, she's sitting there and filling in so admirably well, so thank you so much. All right, at this time, also, we want to thank the other ministers from your church, Dr. Crosby, who are with us this afternoon. Won't you stand again and take a bow? Amen. Thank you. Let's give it a Amen. Thank you once again to Dr. Guy. Amen. For being with us and exhorting Sheila. Amen. And at this time also, Dr. Crosby, we're going to ask that you come and make some final comments, and then we're going to bring back Dr. McCoy for her final comments, and then we'll have doxology, and we'll all be going on. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Toll Free. And thank you, Janice. Great job.
Amen.
I was thinking while she was proclaiming the word to us, she says, the ear never goes to sleep.
Right.
The ear never goes to sleep. And I don't know about everybody's ear, but I think mine be asleep now. Listen to me. My mother-in-law, she sleeps through the day and she probes through the night. And my wife can hear every sound she makes. I mean, I wake up and she has to be in, I said, what you doing? She said, well, mother over there, I said, oh, okay. Well, I go on back to sleep. But she can hear.
Yeah.
I mean, and of course, that's something inside of a woman too. That's that mama spirit. That's wow. But I tend to agree that ear never goes to sleep, and God is speaking all the time. And we call it sometimes dreaming or whatever, but God has a way of really speaking, and He's speaking loud and clear, loud and clear. Thank you for the word. Thank you, Pastor, for allowing us this opportunity. Be sure to tell Pastor Betty we're looking forward to getting a chance to meet her in person, but we're certainly grateful. And I want y'all to see my wife.
Amen.
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 I want her to notice, I noticed Pastor Tofree has a ring on just like mine. And we just want him to make sure we all leave, and all of us who came. I noticed that. Thank you for being so kind, Pastor Guys. God bless you. Good to see you. Thank you, Janice.
Dr. McCoy said she's all right. And since she's going to be in the hands from this point on, amen, to present to district conference as well as the annual conference. And as we go from here, Dr. Clarence Guy, would you have a word before we dismiss?
All right.
I'm glad I was here this afternoon. Often I don't get a chance to hear the licentiates because I'm usually at home asleep. You say you're 71, I'm 74. I got to have my nap. But I'm truly glad that I was here this afternoon. And so I can say you're on a great path. You got skills that a lot of people do not have at this juncture. Dr. Crosley knows that, and I have to say, that's my friend right there. When I was in Hot Springs, we had a good time. That was a man. I recognized him the minute I went into the office. It was so good to see him, and you too, Gladys, and I knew who you were. So, good friends. But I want to say, Janice, Licentiate Janice McCoy,
Yes, sir.
I hope to see you at Jackson Theological Seminary.